Okay, back here on Lost Island. Excuse me, pardon the cough. Back on Lost Island, one of my absolute favorite maps. There's a few beasties that you find here that you can't find elsewhere, and that's kind of why. See on the map there where we are. Let's get the there. There we go. Come on. If you look where my cursor is pointing, you'll see that long blue slip of a river. That's where we're at. That's where we want to be. And in my opinion, this is the best place to find uh, Sinomacrops, which is what I'm here looking for at first. Get up over top and you can see what we're dealing with here. It's almost like the source of the Nile, right? Like Victoria up there. Sarko down there. Caprosuchus down there. I'm not very interested in messing with either of those cats. A little further down, better spot. One thing I generally like about this area, oh, there's one right there, see him flying in those vines. One thing, yep, see the wing pattern? He just swooped down. The thing about the Sinomacrops, when they beat their wings, it looks as though they don't have elbows. That's maybe the easiest way I can put it. You see I had on that spine out. I'm not sure if we can do something about that from this distance, but he's in the way. One of my favorite things about this spot for the Sinomacrops is there's generally quite a bit of chitin available in here. I'm surprised not to be seeing arthropods, that kind of thing, because that's absolutely what I'm used to seeing in here. Where the hell did Sparkle go? Oh my heavens, they're in that far. He did. That's different. Okay. No more soy. I'm not going to get a range of that capra. There's another set of falls up ahead with a path, a footpath you can follow down to the right. He's right here. The island in the middle. So there's one over there by the waterfall. This looks like a safer place to start. What I'll do is start here and work my way down there until I either get tired of it or run out of kittens. Or run out of kittens. So let's park. Not latch, park. Alright. And we'll Pokeball our little bat. Go down there and see what we can do. So you'll notice I'm wearing metal armor, nice and bright shiny. I do have a Sinomacrops on, but he's at not to screen. Don't want to do anything to scare these guys. The way these are tamed is you just kind of make yourself available. You'll notice I've got chitin in the last little slot there on my toolbar. They'll know that. They'll smell it. I don't know how it works. They see you. When one sees you and has decided it's paying attention to you, these hearts start to blossom above its head. It's almost like a visual. Okay, I've got aggro on you. It's romance aggro. They fly up. They want to eat that chitin right from your hand. If you move at all, once they get those hearts going for you, you're most likely going to spook them off, and then it becomes almost an impossible thing. So a great deal. Let's see, look at this. Look at this fella already. Hey, buddy. So third person, feed him a little chitin. Look at that. We got one already. And it's definitely not always that easy. One of the bigger problems is the really, really, really high level guys take more chitin, and they tend to really want to run away. I mean, they fly some crazy places. You'll certainly want to use, that in-game tracking thing they offer for you to pay attention to where your beasties are, because you'll lose track of them. And it's a little bit of a challenge to stay within range enough that they can find you to come back for that next piece of chitin, yet not so close that you spook them. Like you see that little fella down there that just landed. Well, he's got a buddy too. There's 1, 2, 3, three of them, all flying very quickly the other direction. I wonder what I did here. One thing that's really shocking me is not to see any Arthroplura or dung beetles, all sorts of. I guess there's a bug over there. I get the name of mosquitoes. There's usually all sorts of tiny stuff in this neighborhood. I had hoped one of those three would come back. I don't see it. I don't know what that guy's doing. It looks like he's hunting. So I'm gonna head over this way and drop on down and see what it is doing. So you see that rock attempting to land on the rock, but the Sinomacrops are going to need a little bit of flat land to come in and hop up to you. So don't get yourself in a situation where you're somewhere weird and they can't get to you. There's one right over there. I lost sight of that. There he is. See it? I think if we hold tight. Yep, here we go. Third person. Sometimes the squat down makes it a little easier. Got another one. You'll notice a lot of this mid-level stuff now, which really isn't what we want. We've got plenty of this. This is all we're getting. Then we're looking for nice colorful ones. But the nice thing about these dudes, the utility for which we use them at least, is the only thing that matters in this part. Yeah. That guy. I think I stopped in time. Is he coming? I think he is. He's just thinking about it. So anyway, lower level, etc. We can afford the skill points because it's not like we're trying to get these guys at melee, health, and stamina, and weight. What really matters to us is stamina. That's what we see here. But if we're going to tame them, we might as well get them. This engine board, you see that? Now to the flat armor, I've never tested, I've read. You go up in Gilly and walk them back a second because they can't see you. I don't know how true that is or not. But black doesn't seem to hurt, so I'm wearing it. You notice all of them are level 89. Crazy. I think there's another one, so I'm not. Damn. Is there? No, okay. I didn't. Oh, yeah. Just the shadow. See it? It's no RAM too. And I think popping this guy's gonna. Oh no. I was really afraid that putting that guy. Another level 89. This is crazy. Attempt to wipe him and then come back. I'm unaware of it, but it's interesting that they're all 5 levels higher than I wonder if there's some sort of thing they added where, well, no, could the name other beasties that are higher than level 9. We're gonna have to watch that. I don't know what the hell that's about. What do we got here? 89, 89, 29, 127, 89, 89. Okay. That 127 and the 20 number came from a jungle, desert over by where the outpost is. I think it just comes from super sport. Show more over and feel over that, I guess. Kind of flying up ahead right there, doing speeding. Now, fair enough, you haven't seen any dimorphic time. I mean, once you start seeing a lot of one, you're probably not going to see many of them. At the same time, it's to recognize how the wings fly. Same thing with those damn seagulls that when it comes to get stuff out of your back. If you watch them, all of them fly differently. And Sinomacrops have a real beat to the wing. There is no hinge in the wing, no elbow to give a long fluid. All work seems to be happening where the wing enters torso. Okay, there's a Dilophosaurus. Interesting to see. These spawns are very different than how I remember it. I remember so much chitin. Again, I keep putting on Flora because they give all the chitin you're ever going to want. interesting. They just fell from above. Okay, it's me, which is one of the reasons every time we've got it. I've never seen or think. Would rather see natural pleural at that point, but no joy on that. Snake's useless to me. Here is what sandbars to speak. Kind of narrows. There's not much out there to mention that I could see. It's tempting to take another lap up this direction. Maybe I think I'll probably go up the other side. And again, at this point, as much as oh, there's one right there. As much Sinomacrops as I think I'm looking for something to give me some chitin. Let's take care of this guy then. I'm not going to kill an activity to get too bad. That is excuse consumption. I don't think I'd be seeing these free range. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. I wouldn't be seeing all these free range herbivores. Oh shit, you know he's there. Well, there you go. That looks like you scared one. Let's see that. Hidden back up in here with all this stuff. I ran right up on him. See, there's a pair of them on the other side. One of them's the fellow I spooked. The other one's the one that I would spook if I was. I'll just stick to the side of the street for a few minutes. There's another snail. I don't have the supplies. I don't really have the good supplies either, so I'm not going to mess with them. Now that one there, you think about it. See? That's a radius within which he'll detect me. And if it goes too quick, it spooks him. But if I get within the edge of the radius, next time he gets up and flies himself in a little circle, say, oh, hey, where'd that guy come from? I bet that kite. He doesn't seem to. Oh, another dog. So I'm not going to waste ammo on this cat. Two of them. One. Get up the edge of the water and see what happens here. You know, it's worth spending that much time on that guy. Especially since it's probably the way to go. Really just want to cut at this point for what I've got. I'll have to make choices what I have and what time to clan or to call. I think I got a certain number of Pokeballs. Looks like the fox coming out there, doesn't it? Okay, make myself look interesting. Make myself look like someone with a pocket kite. Or no, my pocket. That sweet, sweet kite. Pure uncut. Kind of going to parallel the bank over there. Unlucky and unlucky. With aggro, and if it was full of insects, it would have been a little harder to stay on toes. But it's nice not to have to worry about that. But it would also be nice to some commit on it. Like that. Nice. Absolute luck. Way to go. 127 at least. I think we're going to call it a piece of luck and get out of here. Okay, get me go for a ride. Out of this fog, the membrane between his, I don't want to call them metacrops or whatever, but the membrane in his veins disappeared again. That is our line. And away we go. So that's basically what it looks like when you're taming Sinomacrops. Just like anything else, hit and miss luck as far as what level you ended up with and etc. But again, like anything else, you just come out and harvest as many of these things as you can. Not later one's time, and pretty good one. So that'll be the end of that. It's probably looking for some. Okay. Feel pleasant walk.
Did you get any cold cut turkey that I eat?
Yes.
Okay. Do you intend to go anywhere anytime soon?
Yeah, probably I'm just not sure what it looks like, but if you want me to kind of get it.
Well, it's just weighing X versus Y. That's why I'm fact finding at this point. I'm doing too great. Yeah. Mag always is one of those ones where I know after the fact too, and it seems to hit my head more than anything. But my legs this time, I mean, head, you're the one that can say that. My legs have been so tired when I've had to walk all this weekend. Surprised I haven't hurt that. I don't want to be rude about it, but before I go any further, I'll have to decide. There's different girls that work in the front, and there's one that I'm pretty sure is one that a couple times now, and I don't know if she doesn't like me, if she doesn't feel better, but she gets hung up on these buy offs, and it's usually because of something stupid like after ordered plasma light rather than my auth is. So that kind of shit I can't really hold this on. Whereas the other one, I remember even asking about the prior auth, and she said, no, when the numbers are like this, we just they take care of it. So I'm supposed to have to call yet. I figured I would, and I feel like I need that feedback. I want to call yet, but I've got to give them a chance to do the job.
Confirm that we did receive calls for that.
Yeah, and I don't have any on my chart, but they're not. Those are things I would necessarily put on my chart. Anyways. I'm a wreck, Danny. I'm drinking all these drinks right now.